Let's talk about being boring. I, by many people's standards, including my own from a few years ago, lead a outrageously boring life now. But I've actually come around to thinking that being boring, in some ways, is the key to happiness. By being boring, I mean being simple, not indulging, not, doing the naughty things. So, for example, I'm vegan, I meditate a lot. I wake up at like 6 a.m, earlier than that sometimes. I keep a diary, write my diary, keep my room very clean, very organised. Ride a bicycle. All these things. I don't drink, don't have coffee. These things that if you had told me that would be true of me like 5 years ago or 10 years ago, I would have laughed in your face. Like, all my friends would think there's literally no one in the world who is less likely to be that. It's funny. But while I was ridiculing people who were being boring in the same ways that I am boring now, I remember that I think that ridiculing and the calling them boring comes from a place of envy. Comes from a place of, I kind of wish I could do that. There's some part of that deep down, and we try to defend ourselves by ridiculing others for acting in this way. And there's this weird thing that when we get together in groups, we tend to behave worse. We tend to do the unboring things. We, you go out for a meal and you eat shit, and you for your birthday you bring in cakes, and you share that with your colleagues. When you go out, you intoxicate yourselves. You stay out late. You act outrageously. Does that make you happy? I don't think so. No, I don't think it does. I think while you're doing it, there's a part of you which is feeling like, what am I doing? Like, I know that I'm just going to feel like shit after this. And the feeling like shit after this, after you do something, is the result of you doing something bad. I use the word bad, it's a difficult word, but doing something wrong, yeah. I think in any moment you kind of know, everyone kind of knows what the right thing to do is, but yet we lose touch with what that is, and we lose our ability to actually do it. And you get friends who basically meet up, and I think it's sad, but I think that there's an element that people, and they're in groups, they kind of it's like by acting badly, you kind of give everyone else a license to act badly, because acting badly is always the easy thing to do. It's always the easy thing to eat more, do like laze around, yada yada. It's weird that, isn't it? That the thing that makes you unhappy generally is the thing that's like easy to do. And it's weird that the thing that you know will make you happy, that is happiness, is often hard to do. Like, I always find it's funny, like, people find it most difficult to meditate sometimes when they know it'll be good for them. or like exercise is precisely the thing that will sort of wake you up and get you moving, but you feel too slovenly to do it, so you don't do it. Yeah. I've noticed in my life that the more I've done the so-called boring thing, which I equate to the good thing, the thing that's healthy, the thing that's nice to people, the world, then the better I feel, both while I'm doing it and also it kind of has a nice echo. You build momentum. You feel like you're doing something and going in the right direction rather than just turning through these cycles of the monotony. And that monotony, while I was, let's say, thoroughly exploring the world of indulgence and excess, oh God, it killed me. I really milked it and churned it and rinsed it for squeezed it for everything it could offer. No, it didn't make me happy. So it's like, you always have the angel in one ear and the devil in the other one. The devil's dragging you down. Saying, oh, go on, just like continue, just like, yeah, indulge me, just blah. And the angel is, well, it's up there, but you need to climb. It can be difficult to do. So I guess this is what we're really talking about is self-control here. Ability to choose to do the right thing. And that's kind of what I'm interested in. If I look back at what I've been up to in the last few years, what the common theme is in the stuff I've been doing outside work especially, it's all been based around, I like the idea of like self-control, of being able to do the right thing. Seeing how to do that. I guess really doing the right thing, I think I've perhaps framed it in too much a positive way, as something you need to do, you need to try to do. I think more accurately I might say that doing the right thing is more like just not doing the wrong thing. As F.M. Alexander said, if only you don't do the wrong thing, the right thing will do itself. So it's inhibiting impulses to indulge, as I just failed poorly at when confronted with a nice bit of pudding in the fridge. But overall, generally stepped alright. Moving in the right direction. But there's a lot further to go. Always scratching the surface. Over and out.